All right, we got the Segway X260 with Mason, 11-year-old, 72-pound rider. And I just got the brand new Sur Ron X Black Edition today. Just playing around on them. And we're gonna do a little father-son race and see how these things do. So far, they're super fun. Got a little mini kind of pit bike track here with some whoops, some little tables, and I have some fun, do a few laps, and everybody can see these two bikes in action. Okay, you ready? All right, let's go. I'm on the Sur Ron X. He's on the Segway. We'll give him a little bit of distance, so I don't hit him, he wipes out. We'll berm here into a little section of whoops. He's gonna take the outside, I'll take the inside. We'll do a little drag here. Definitely, his is definitely faster with him on that thing, being so much lighter than me. I'm 170, he's 70. These things are really fun. You can kind of whip them around. Although the stock regen on mine, it definitely feels much different than that Segway. Segway, even in regen mode, seems like a freewheel is a ton more. This thing really stops the bike when you let off that throttle. I'm gonna take the mud this time. Let's see here. Nope, can't get him. Mason's used to a KX65. We just sold that. Figured we'd play around these things for a little while. Oh, that's cool. Alright, we're gonna do the big double. It's a 28-footer. I'll bypass this jump. No problem, it does it. You gotta bypass that jump though. Okay, we got Mason on Segway still, self on the Sur Ron Black X Black Edition, and we're gonna do a little drag race. Unfortunately, he's gonna probably win because he's so much lighter than me. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Yep, no problem. Just a little bit of a weight difference, and that thing really beats this one out of the hole.
Put this on medium mode. I think I can still beat it.
All right. All right, we're gonna drag race again. Segway versus Sur Ron. Segway is on medium mode. 3, 2, 1. So I'm able to keep up with them pretty much now on this one, just about. Segway was a little faster. Okay, now we're gonna do a drag race. Mason's in low mode on the app versus the Sur Ron, with me just being heavier. 3, 2, 1. And I've got him finally. No problem. Okay, I guess I'll make it stay in low mode in the race. Okay, final recap. Sur Ron X versus Segway. We found out they're pretty much same exact thing. And the only difference is the regen on the Sur Ron is definitely hits much harder and takes a little bit getting used to. Did have one little thing that might be an issue on the Sur Ron. It felt like the sensor for the kickstand cut the bike off when I hit that double once and landed hard. It cut out on me when I landed. I messed with the bike a little bit and put the kickstand up and down a few times, and then it came back on. So I'm not sure if that's the sensor that it was, but other than that, thing's awesome. I love it. And the Segway?
Yeah, it's good. The regen is definitely a lot better. And the pegs, they do make a huge difference.
Yeah, the pegs help a ton.
And also the brace, because before I could feel it actually flexing the smallest bit when I landed. And with the brace, I can't feel it flex anymore.
With the brace, you can't feel it. They're fun bikes because the wheelbase is so small that little berms and corners, like pit bike corners, are super fun. Whereas on a big bike, like a 250, to play around this track wouldn't even be doable. On these bikes, it makes it fun, and it's perfectly quiet, so kind of don't have to annoy the neighbors, and can just play in a backyard as much as you want on these bikes. All right, next time maybe we'll take them to a motocross track and see how they do.